Don't know. Mango only pawn in game of life.
Blazing Saddles, 1974, 18 Weird Facts. You didn't know, Blazing Saddles wasn't just a Western spoof. It's a masterclass in how a movie about challenging racism through comedy can become something greater, a cultural phenomenon that shattered Hollywood taboos forever. Hidden beneath all the flatulence jokes, racial epithets, and fourth wall-breaking chaos, a behind-the-scenes story that's even wilder than Sheriff Bart's adventures, filled with studio panic attacks, method actor vomiting, and genius moments that almost never made it to screen. This is the untold journey of Blazing Saddles, unveiled through 18 outrageous facts and stories that prove sometimes the most legendary comedies come from the most unexpected risks. Along the way, you'll learn how Mel Brooks used white handkerchiefs to test jokes, how a vomiting Oscar winner was replaced overnight, and why Richard Pryor convinced Brooks the movie needed to be more offensive, not less. So grab your coffee and prepare for a journey through movie history. We're diving headfirst into the Western that broke every rule and changed comedy forever. Number 1. The original Waco Kid literally couldn't stop throwing up green stuff all over the set. Gig Young, a recent Academy Award winner, was cast as Gene Wilder's character, but proved too method in his approach to playing an alcoholic. As Mel Brooks recalled, he literally started throwing up green stuff all over the set. I thought, we aren't shooting The Exorcist, are we? Brooks sent Young to the hospital on Saturday and called his friend Gene Wilder in tears. Wilder flew out Sunday, tried on the costume, and by Monday was shooting scenes hanging upside down next to Cleveland Little. The seamless transition saved the entire production. Number 2. Mel Brooks bought 1,000 white handkerchiefs from Woolworths to prevent the crew from ruining takes with laughter. The handkerchiefs weren't just functional, they became Brooks's comedy litmus test. I told them, if you feel like laughing at something, you stick one of these in your mouth, bite on it, and laugh through it, Brooks explained. Anytime I wasn't sure whether a scene was working or not, I'd look over my shoulder, and if I saw a lot of white handkerchiefs, I'd know it was funny. Number 3. Brooks was terrified about using racial epithets until Richard Pryor and Cleveland Little convinced him it was essential. Brooks kept asking them, are we going overboard here? Is this too much? Pryor's brilliant response shaped the entire film. If the racists and the bad guys use it, then it's perfect. But if good people use it, then you're in trouble. This philosophy allowed Brooks to tackle racism head-on while ensuring the film's moral compass remained intact. Number 4. Richard Pryor was originally supposed to play Sheriff Bart, but Warner Brothers refused to insure him due to his recent drug arrest. Brooks almost quit the movie over the studio's decision. Pryor himself convinced Brooks to continue, saying he still had 2 more payments coming from the Screenwriters Guild, and they needed to make the movie. Ironically, Pryor later told Brooks that Cleveland Little was perfect because he's black as coal. He will scare the shh out of them. Number 5. Madeline Kahn almost didn't get the role because of one of the most awkward auditions in Hollywood history. Brooks told her he needed to see her legs, leading Kahn to assume it was that kind of audition and start walking out. Brooks quickly explained they were parodying Marlene Dietrich in Destry Rides Again, and Kahn immediately understood, grabbing a chair and straddling it exactly like Dietrich. Her decision to hum the song out of tune was her own brilliant addition that made the scene legendary. Number 6. The famous campfire farting scene was scientifically calculated for maximum comedic impact. Brooks originally had 16 farts in the rough cut, but found that things didn't get exciting until the 4th or 5th one, and the laughter began to diminish around the 12th fart. He methodically cut it to exactly 12 farts, creating what became cinema's first prolonged flatulence sequence. This groundbreaking scene pushed censorship boundaries and established a new type of physical comedy. Number 7. An actual confused bystander wandered into the film's finale, and Brooks kept him in the movie. During the meta chase scene on the Warner Brothers backlot, a man in a brindle sweater kept walking around despite being told to leave. As Brooks told Conan O'Brien, everybody flew out of Warner Brothers onto the street, and he just wandered back in. Brooks loved the authentic confusion so much, he made sure the man signed a waiver to appear in the film. Number 8. Brooks cut one joke that was considered too risque even for this boundary-pushing comedy. In the seduction scene between Madeline Kahn and Cleavon Little, after she exclaims, It's too, about a certain stereotype, Bart originally replied, "Excuse me, ma'am, I hate to disillusion you, but you're sucking my arm." Brooks decided this crossed even his liberal boundaries and removed it during editing. Number 9. Frankie Lane, who sang the theme song, had no idea he was performing for a comedy. Brooks never told the legendary Western singer that Blazing Saddles was a parody. Lane approached the recording session with complete seriousness, believing he was contributing to a dramatic Western film. His earnest, over-the-top delivery became even funnier because of his genuine commitment to what he thought was a serious project. Number 10. Warner Brothers executives were terrified of the film's gay chorus boy sequence and begged Brooks to remove it. The studio kept saying, "Don't do the gay scene. Don't break through the walls and do the gay scene. You're crossing a line there." Brooks refused, explaining it was a good mixture of cowboys and gay chorus boys that perfectly captured Hollywood's absurdity. His final cut privileges allowed him to keep this scene that became one of the film's most memorable moments. Number 11. The movie's multiple titles included options that would have completely changed its legacy. Before settling on Blazing Saddles, the film went through several working titles. Brooks and his team experimented with various Western-themed names, but none captured the irreverent spirit that Blazing Saddles perfectly embodied. The final title's double entendre was quintessentially Brooks, silly enough for children, suggestive enough for adults. Number 12. Hedy Lamarr sued the production over Harvey Korman's character name, Hedley Lamarr. The famous actress was not amused by the obvious parody of her name. The lawsuit added unexpected legal drama to an already controversial production, but ultimately didn't prevent the film's release. The legal battle became part of the movie's rebellious mythology, proving that even Hollywood legends weren't safe from Brooks's satirical scope. Number 13. Brooks told his writing team the movie would never be released, giving them permission to write their most outrageous material. "Look, fellas, don't worry. This movie will never get released. Never. Warner Brothers will see it and they'll say, 'Let's bury it. So let's go nuts. Let's write things that we never would dare write.'" This reverse psychology created a fearless creative environment where nothing was off limits, resulting in comedy that was more daring than anyone imagined possible. Number 14. The film established what producer Brian Grazer called shock comedy, fundamentally changing American humor. After seeing Blazing Saddles as a young man, Grazer quit law school and pursued a career in entertainment. It was the birth of a certain type of comedy. The comedies that preceded it were more gentle and earnest. This one was aggressive and in your face, Grazer explained. The film's influence extended far beyond its box office success. Number 15. Mongo's philosophical line. Mongo Only Pawn in Game of Life became an unexpected cultural touchstone. This seemingly simple line from Alex Karras's character resonated with audiences as profound commentary on existence. The juxtaposition of a brutish character delivering existential wisdom exemplified Brooks's ability to hide depth within apparent silliness, making even the most cartoonish moments surprisingly meaningful. Number 16. Count Basie and his orchestra's desert performance was filmed as a completely surreal musical interlude. The scene where Sheriff Bart rides through the landscape while Basie's band plays April in Paris in the middle of nowhere defied all Western movie logic. This moment of pure absurdity, ending with Bart and Basie exchanging a high five, demonstrated Brooks's commitment to destroying genre conventions through sheer audacity. Number 17. The movie's success caught everyone, including Brooks, completely off guard. Brooks expected protests and possibly violence, telling people he envisioned a race riot. Instead, the film became a massive hit that transcended regional and cultural boundaries. Texas liked it as much as New York, Brooks marveled, realizing that audiences hungered for the honest confrontation of prejudice through humor. Number 18. Burton Gilliam struggled with the racial language until Cleveland Little personally encouraged him to commit fully to the role. Little told his co-star, "If I thought you would say those words to me in any other situation, we'd probably go to Fist City. But somebody wrote these words. This is all fun." This behind-the-scenes camaraderie exemplified the film's underlying message of love conquering hatred, with the cast forming genuine friendships despite the provocative material. So what's the lasting legacy? Blazing Saddles wasn't supposed to work according to conventional wisdom. It was too offensive, too weird, and too willing to break Hollywood's unwritten rules. But fearless creators risked everything for truth-telling through laughter. 50 years later, these characters and jokes still spark conversations about race, comedy, and artistic freedom. That's the enduring power of honesty, audacity, and the belief that laughter can heal society's wounds. Thanks for joining this outrageous journey through movie history and behind-the-scenes Hollywood madness. Which outrageous fact surprised you most? Drop your thoughts below and keep celebrating the wonderfully rebellious side of cinematic brilliance that continues challenging audiences worldwide.